Hey guys, what's going on? It's Steve W1323, and I know it's been a while, but welcome back to another NASCAR 2004 career mode video, and we are going to Richmond. I'm going to explain why it's been so long. As I've been going through some things, and we'll talk about all that here in a little bit. But for now, we're going on to the Pontiac Excitement 400. Let's take a quick look at the point standings to remind everybody. Yeah, we were in California last week, I say, but like 2 months ago at this point now. And we finished in the top 10, close to a top 5, but no bueno. So our points lead now is cut to 76 over Bobby Labonte. We got Kevin Harvick, Newman, Stewart, and Jim Johnson, your top 6. 7th, Burton. 8th, Kenseth. 9th, Gordon. 10th rounds out that 10 car of Johnny Benson. And with us going to Richmond, there are two things we have to note. One, this is our last race with McDonald's. We'll get to that in a second. And two, we don't have a short track body. So we're going to have to take our speedway car and hope for the best. But like I said, this is our potential last race with McDonald's. And it's crazy to believe that these guys have been with us over a year. It's been nothing but success. So we're throwing it back to the old Bill Elliott scheme, kind of. Also, shop additions, one race left on our wheel balancer. So we're going to have some decisions to make here very, very soon. But now, let's go see what kind of car we're going to take to Richmond. With that all said and done, this is an 88 overall car rating. So who knows? It might be really, 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 really fast. I don't know. We'll find out here soon. Here we go. It's time to qualify, and this car's really good. Wasn't the fastest car in qualifying, but damn, it was near it. We made some adjustments. I spent some time in practice making sure this thing turned, and when I tell you, it's turning perfect, even for a speedway car. Let's see what this first lap's going to bring us. 21st, surprisingly. What's crazy is I just messed that whole run up. Right there. Well, looks like we're starting 21st. Wow, this car was a lot faster in qualifying, or in practice, than it was in qualifying, but I'm sure that might be the driver's fault. 21st. That's probably one of the lowest starts, but again, we have a speedway car.
Welcome to Richmond, Virginia, the site of the action for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, here on MRN. Barney, the fans are eager for the race to begin. Tell us about Richmond.
Well, Richmond is a short track with a wide surface. They can go a lot faster than it appears on this speedway. Look for a lot of passing and a ton of close calls.
The McDonald's car didn't look very good last week. He finished towards the back of the pack after that great win 2 weeks ago.
What a slap in the face that must be. 1 week you're king, the next week is like a bad dream. That's the way it goes sometimes in NASCAR Winston Cup racing.
Michael Waltrip joined DEI at the start of the 2001 season and got a win in his very first race for his new team.
He followed that up with some very impressive runs at the restrictor plate tracks. He's always had a knack for drafting, and with top-notch equipment, you'll be sure to see him up near the front.
Stanton Barrett really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it doesn't really show in points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Well, they talked crap about us in the pre-race, so it's time to prove them wrong. Here we go as I just get right into Steve Park into the first turn. Got to remember patience while you're racing. We're talking, if you've seen, lately I've been racing live on Forza Motorsport with a bunch of people. We're counting down to NASCAR 25. Yes, the game will be here, and I will be making a career mode series on that as soon as it comes out. I promise you that. Okay, so that's not the camera to be in right now. So I promise you that, and I'm also going to tell you here in a little bit once we get going a little bit, because we got 100 laps here. I just realized that. Wow, we got a while. So we got a lot. We got to be really patient. Make our way up through the field. Do we have a winning car? I don't think so. Do we have a top 5 car? Oh, yeah, definitely. Got to make at least a good race for McDonald's for one last race as we are trying to move our way up through the field. Ooh, don't hit him. Sorry, Elliott. Sorry, Robbie. That was on me. That was a bad entry into that turn. I was not going to be surprised if I hit the wall there. I didn't, surprisingly. So what has been going on with Steven W1323? Well, as I'm trying to get into a rhythm again. Sorry about that. Maybe I can finally get into this camera and get back into my rhythm. I suffer with major anxiety, depression, panic attacks, stuff like that. It sucks. And the last couple months, my mental health hasn't been right. Nothing like self-harming, but just like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? I felt like I'm just going nowhere in life, and it was really upsetting me. So that's why I have been gone for a while. Sorry about that. I had to stand up. My leg went numb. You guys know how my heart condition is. Had a doctor's appointment for that, by the way. Everything is great. Good for another year. So there's some more good news. So everything's been doing well. And I actually took a chance on myself. I have a new setup here. I don't know if you can notice it or not. And it's still in the works. I redesigned the whole room that I record in. Ooh, sorry, Elliot. That was on me. I said to myself, it's time to get serious with life. You're 30 years old. Yeah, I'm 30 years old. I still live with my parents. I am a single father. And I do what I can for my son. So I work a lot. You guys know I work in radio. As we are 12 laps in and we are getting up there. Kinda. As long as I can get into the top 10, I'll be happy. Because Bobby Labonte is the guy, I believe, in second place in points right now. So, oh, sorry, Matt. That was on me. I'm sorry, there's probably going to be multiple cuts because my leg keeps going numb in this chair that I'm sitting in. Oh, 3 wide. This is not working the way I wanted it to. Kenseth is not going to be mad. Happy about that one. Sorry, Matt. That was stupid racing. Oh, that was a lot of damage to the car. Yep, he's going to hit us. Wow, there goes a lot of that time. Now we got to get away from Matt, keep the car in decent shape. Remember, this is our speedway car, so us tearing this thing up is the worst thing we could do. God, ever since he did that, the thing got really loose. I might wreck somebody here. I don't know what is Matt's prop, man. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, thank you, caution takeover. Oh my goodness, Matt. Well, there goes our race. Wow. Oh, is he out of the race at least? He might be. So that's what you get, Matt. We're going to pit, fix the car. Yeah, wasn't expecting that one at all. Who knows? Maybe we'll be off sequence with the field now. That'll make it a different, interesting race for us. But I have no idea. We just fixed the car. Yeah, we need to fix it. Let's tighten it up a little bit. See what this does. Oh yeah, Matt Kenseth's out of the race. That's all. I'm not even mad. But now we got to make our way back up through the field. Green flag. We got fresh tires. 21 laps. Our tires were started. That was all on me. What? We weren't 3 wide there, but thank you. That was, that 3 wide moment was on me. I thought we could make it. Then Kenseth just wanted to keep doing his thing, and now here we are in the back. But now it's time to make our way up there again. Plus, these guys have to pit twice. I have to pit at least one more time. So, who knows? Strategy may fall in my favor. So as I was talking, we were talking about life and what I've been going through. I've focused on what I cannot control, or I'm focusing on stuff that's out of my control. I'm trying to think of the quote right now while I'm trying not to hit any of these cars. There's Christian Fittipaldi. He's doing decent here today. Good for him. Ooh, somebody got loose there. Another dodge in Casey Mears. And Kyle Petty. And I think that's Kenny Wallace up there. Sorry, ADD. Sorry. I always forget they slam on the brake right there. Well, this car's coming to us now. Ooh, watch out, boys. But this is the first time I've recorded. I attempted to record a few weeks ago, and it was not good. In fact, we didn't even finish. I should really probably be in this view right now. But, hey, we're making our way up there slowly. All these passes up to the top 20 finally. Feels good, but to continue on about me, I'm getting better. I realized a lot of things about this YouTube channel. Consistency is key. I feel like some of the stuff I do isn't as good as others, and I could do better. And there was a time where I thought about just rebranding and starting the channel over. Starting a new channel, but why? There's no reason. I'm just going with what is going to make me happy and what makes you guys stick around and I appreciate all you guys here, whether it's Neko, Mark, everybody. I love seeing you guys succeed all the way up to the big guys like Michael Marutz and Winvow and all those people. Like, my goal is to be huge like them one day, and I'm working on it one day at a time. But you know what? I'm happy with what I have. I'm blessed. I'm grateful as we are working our way through the field. And I just want to say, this will be the last little bit of this rant. Thank you for being here, not leaving. There's a lot more to come, and I mean that. We are going to do great things, and as long as you're with us and you're here, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. As cars are pitting, so sorry, Steve Park, and we are maybe a quarter way through the tank, so that's interesting. As more cars are heading on down the pit road. Bobby got into the wall there. Ooh, why do you risk these things in turn one, Steven? I don't know. Oh, he's a Dodge too. Like that wasn't a good idea. We're trying to bring the constructors. We're trying to bring the manufacturer standings home for Dodge. And making enemies is not the way to do it, especially on our own driver manufacturers. As we are 8th right now. Seventh. But this car is tightening up. I'll tell you that right now on the long run. Oh, Casey. Jesus, dude. We're in the lead now after all that craziness. These guys are all on fresh rubber, so I'm not really going to fight with them. I'm just going to... If they got the run, they can get on by. Oh, one more update on life I also have to say. Another thing I was dealing with is severe heartburn. Do you know anything about heartburn? Thank you. We did get our 5 bonus points finally. You know anything about heartburn and how much it can be severe? Try putting that with a panic attack and a heart condition and then come talk to me. There were times my heartburn made me think that I was having something wrong with my heart. It was so crazy. So as we are hoping either for a caution or for this race to just be a green flag cycle or a green flag race till the end, other than my incident with Matt Kenseth, I think we're set up in a decent spot no matter how this race ends, because after this pit stop, we'll be able to take it to the end of the race. As long as I race this thing smart and we have a decent pit stop, who knows where we're really going to cycle out. Oops, sorry about that. Ashton Lewis, that's right. Ashton Lewis is in the 4 car. And if you are going through anything like I experienced, just know there is help out there for you. If you feel a certain way about yourself or you're down or anything like that, just know there are people there who care about you. 2, you got NASCAR, video games, and so much to live for. And 3, I'm here for you. So if you ever need anybody, reach out. My links are all in the descriptions. Twitch. My Discord's in there too. So if you ever need to reach out, just add me on Discord. As cars are finally starting to unlapse themselves. Here, as we are past halfway, but it's just more or less like we're low on fuel. Where are we going to cycle out? Am I going to get an untimely caution before all that? Like, I'm going to run this thing as far as I can. Because by the time I get out there, I'm going to have the fresher tires. Whoa, Jamie Mack. Oh yeah, at the end of this run, this thing is just undrivable, but we're running her as long as I can. I know I'm losing time, But like I said, I'm expecting this thing to go green the whole rest of the way.
He's inside.
Oop.
Number 11 got into you there.
I'd like to see him stay back there.
That was my fault.
Carlo,
I'm gonna let him go because I don't.
the 11 car is attempting a box.
What a save. Man, alright, there's the almost tank dry. So we're gonna bring her on in. This time by, we're losing so much time anyways. Tires are really worn.
The 16 car is
70 miles an hour into the pit. Don't want to speed. Boom. Oh God, we got to do it. I got to do the damage. It's going to cost time, but we got to make our way through the field. And also, it's not like we have anything to lose here. Because, like I said, I'm expecting this thing to go green. And who knows when they're going to pit. Because they could pit at any moment. These guys are like always, once they're in their window, they'll pit. So their window could be in the next 10 laps, 2 laps, who knows. Beautiful right side, beautiful left sides. Here we go. Fixer on up, 16-9. We got out of there faster than they said we would. 33rd, I'm all right now. We're a lap down. As long as we don't get a stupid caution, or I'm the stupid caution, I'll be okay. We got the fresh tires. I loosened her up a little bit just to give us some more speed. Now let's get on out there and get back up there. Like I said, I'm expecting them to pit. We should be able to make it. Can we go 40 laps? I don't. Oh my God. I don't know. But we're definitely going to find out here in a little bit. If we can't, splash and go. It looks like there are cars coming down pit road now. So that is interesting, as we are catching the leaders, by the way. You know, I did learn from going 3 wide into these turns the last 2 times. And I did check up that time because we can't afford a caution. We just needed to cycle green for the rest of the race. Holy moly, it finally got past him. Oops, sorry, Tony. I didn't know you were coming down there. That was your own fault there, bud. Leaders are pitting. That's good to know. 30 laps. Almost left to go in the race. Junior just scraped the wall in front of me. He's losing tire grip. Okay, apparently leaders aren't pitting. No boy, don't do it again. 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 Thank you. How petty. How you doing, bud? You're pitting. That's even better. Oh my God. Sorry, Junior. Man, this thing just got incredibly loose. Like, too loose to drive, but we're sink or swim now, so we got to commit. Oh, there's smoke up here. Thank God no one wrecked. My tire's wearing down. Awesome. Halfway, 77 laps. Believe the leader has pitted. So we are back on the lead laps. That's a good thing. I'm not going to really race with anybody here, because they have better tires and fuel than I do. But yeah, we are officially back on the lead lap. Caution could come out, and if it does, oh, you know I'm pitting. But even if it doesn't, we're taking this thing to the end, slowing her down and just kind of trying to save as much fuel as we can. This was one of those race strategies where it was like, well, we're either doing it or we're not.
07 is coming left. Car inside.
And I'm not even mad
We're clear.
if we don't make it. But we're going to press it. Especially with coming down the 20 laps to go. I just got to hang on to the car now. And wait for the rest of these guys to pit. Oof. Maybe when the tires start getting more and the car will start turning more, I don't know. We're P2 right now. So we're just waiting on the one car to pit.
Keep an eye out.
Number 10 is outside. 3 wide. Hold that line. The 10 car is coming low.
Dude,
You're clear.
what is Johnny Benson's problem today? And the leader is pitting finally.
One inside.
So I'm going to just start share drafting
Seconds off the leader. Hit your marks. Be smooth.
Clear on both sides.
and just stay here and not use as much gas and try to see if we can last and somehow surprise, upset the win. But the leader still has not come in and pit yet, which is crazy. Gordon is apparently only 4 seconds behind me. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. Is this one car ever going to pit, or is he just going to run out of pit fuel?
Got one down low.
Go. Battle for the lead, me and Jeff. Jeff's going to get right on by.
You get the lead back.
I don't have the tires. I don't even know if I'm going to make it to the end. It was worth it. Now we just got to hope to make it to the finish.
Clear on both sides.
The leader's got you by 2 seconds.
3-8 car is outside.
Junior, what is your problem?
Shuffling back to third. Keep digging.
You can't win the race anyway. I don't even think we're going to make it. We got 10 to go.
Behind the leader. Only 10 laps left.
Car low.
Hey, we don't need a bad reputation. Let's be a little more careful. You need fuel.
Oh, God. Hang on. Oh, God. Oh, my God. We got a track blocker.
Back to the start-finish line, but this race will be slow due to a yellow on the backstretch.
What? All right, well, I'm going to pit because clearly they missed the whole track blocker. Maybe there wasn't one? I don't know. Yeah, we're going to pit. Oh, damn, that sucks. Man, this car's going to stink take into another track, too. But, hey, it is what it is. We risked it for the biscuit, and the biscuit didn't pay off. All right, well, we're out 13th, so there's still a shot for a top 10, I guess. Wow, that stinked. Oh, well. God damn it, Steve. Sorry, Ricky. I'm making a lot of rivals in this race.
Number 32 is still there. Careful. Gained another spot.
And the car won't turn now.
Okay, we're clear.
Oh, well, let's just get her home. Well, we got 11th.
Still there. Make it
Barely, almost. Well, now we do.
3 seconds off.
Now we got 11th.
fast was for position.
We got top 10 in our sights. I don't know, Jamie Mack's a car on the lap downside or like no, these are for position cars. Okay, so there's 10, so at least we'll get that, a top 10 finish. I'll be okay with that. I mean, we led laps. We got what we needed to do. Lost a lot of friends, but that's okay. When you take a speedway car to a short track, this is what happens as we are coming down to 2 to go.
All right, we're 3.5 seconds behind the leader.
And there's Jimmy. Ooh.
2 more times around.
You're clear.
I don't think I can get him. We don't know, though. We got one more lap to go after here.
Clear all around.
And the white flag is out. Here we go. Man, we had the odds against us all race with this car. Man. Oops, sorry, Jimmy. I didn't mean to do that, but hey, it's first position. Ooh. Oh, man, we're going to squeeze an 8th place finish out of that. Holy moly, we'll take it. Can't complain about it. I'm happy. I'm very happy.
We usually have more cautions than that, don't we?
Well, I can assure you all those guys who finished in the back would like to have seen more cautions. Gives them a chance to make adjustments without the penalty of going a lap down. They just didn't have that luxury this time.
The McDonald's car got a top 10 finish in this one.
He had a shot to win. Of course, so did 42 other guys, but I'm sure he's still happy with the top 10.
The 56 car had a run-in during the race with the 17 car.
Should be interesting next time they get next to each other on the racetrack. At this point, nobody wants to back down, and we could see some sparks fly.
We're out of time tonight. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a great night.
Like I said, we made some rivals. I'm not surprised. But we did make 2 of the 3 sponsor obligations, so I'm happy about that. On to the race results. Jeff Gordon dominated the race within 74 of the 100 laps, followed by Bobby Labonte. Hate to see that because he's second in points, so he gained on us. Junior, Sterling Marlin, Jeff Burden, Kevin Harvick, Mark Martin. We got 8th. Let 17 laps. Jimmy Johnson and Kurt Busch round out your top 10. How many cars were on the lead lap? 13. That is right, man. And we had 2 DNFs and Matt Ken's 3 DNFs. Tony Stewart, Robbie Gordon, and Matt Kenseth. It's gonna be a crazy. Sponsor. Crazy last race for the sponsor. Hopefully we get something good. Let's go take a look at the points, the garage, and everything we got to look at. 53 whole points over Bobby Labonte. As we take a look at our stats, we have 11 starts, 8 poles, 5 wins, 7 top 5s, 9 top 10s. Man, not a decent mid-season run, I'd say. We're still in the points lead. Almost won half the races. So, yeah, we've been dominating. Let's take a look at these awards. Did we get anything? We did not. That's a first. But we still have the lap champions, so that's good. But as you see in the background, we don't have a sponsor for our car. So let's take a look and see what we're getting the offers for. Oh. Dodge itself wants to sponsor us? Finish 5th, qualify 1st. Jesus, that's a lot. Or Napa. Finish 1st, finish in 5th place. Wow, these are a lot. I mean, to be honest with you, I think I already know what we're going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodge is on the front of this car. And we do have other sponsors expiring. Well, we only have the rear sponsor expiring here in 4 races. But ladies and gentlemen, the Dodge is officially here. The Dodge, Chevy, Monte Carlo, McDonald's, Dodge. Welcome to the team. Dodge, and also our last shop edition is in. So apparently, all we can either do is the sheet metal plates or the boarding plates. 9 races, 3 million. 9 races, 2.5. We're going to get some body downforce as well. So that will be available in 10 races. Wow, a lot of things just happened. In our garage, yeah, our car's kind of screwy, but it's hopefully going to be okay to take to the All-Star race and the Coke 600. And like I said, the next time, we're going to the All-Star race. And yeah, that's still at the Lowe's Motor Speedway. It's going to be a fun race. We're going to have a new-looking car for the foreseeable future. Who knows the colors that this is going to be. But I'm going to tell you, I think we're going to have a blast with the new sponsor, Dodge, but we're going to have to get a lot of top 5 finishes. Hopefully, we can do it to keep them happy, but they'll know every race isn't going to be a top 5. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you guys. We're trying to get to 300. That's the goal. I am back, and I appreciate you guys and all the patience and all your patience on this video and how long it took. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe. All the links are down below. I appreciate you, but until next time, I'll see ya.